Welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of Celestian Tales Old North. I'm your host Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode we found that the war efforts are not going very well, and one of the sacred swords, I believe it's the one from Farblade, is missing. So it's the Durandal sword, and when we came back from we got a message from the infirmary that things are not going well. We don't know what that means. And then we saw an argument between Severin and Artur where Artur ran off. We were ordered to go get him and to force him back. And I have a pretty good idea where he went because there was a log blocking the way before, and now it seems to have been moved recently. So that's definitely where we had to go. I did upgrade, well, you won't really see, but I upgraded the axe. I went back to Mudtown and purchased some raw meat to unlock an achievement called something the Axe Master, which goes to show we are probably very, very close to the end of this game. Because, yeah. We're the max level. We have all our weapons maxed up. So what else could there be? No one knows. So my assumption is that Artur's sister has been killed in battle, and he's been asked to wield the sacred blade because it's a Durandal blade. But considering he's a bard and not a warrior, he doesn't want to wield it. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong, and we'll see. Oh, I could have gotten raw meat just from these guys. It would have been a lot faster. Jeez, I walked all the way back to frickin' Mudtown. I think there's a crate over here from what I remember. Let's see. Crate, yes. Well, it wasn't a crate, but it was something shiny. And it's small blue crystals, which I have not really used, at least not much of. And I've been skipping the battles because being max level and have all our upgrades, there's no real reason to fight. If only to thin the numbers in the area, but they respawn, so what's the point? Alright, so Artur, where the heck are ya, man? Stop hiding like a little wuss. We need ya. Okay, anything shiny here? Sometimes they don't shine right away. Like the metals, they don't shine right away. Like they pulse, but they pulse very slowly. So nope, I didn't see any. Uh-oh, save spot. That's usually a sign of something. So let's save. And keep exploring. Yeah, I don't see any shininess anywhere. Kind of looking for. Oh, there you go. Oh, there he is. There he is!
Please, just leave me alone. I don't want to go back there.
But everyone else needs you, Sir Artur. Why wouldn't you want to help them out?
Need me? They don't need me. They don't even want me. What they do need is a bearer for the sacred sword Durandal. People need a warrior, not a cowardly bard that just happens to be born in the wrong family. Wait, Sir Artur. Are you implying?
The Lady Durandal has passed away, hasn't she?
Yeah, I guessed right. Wasn't hard to guess, though.
We offer our condolences, Lord Durandal.
No, please, don't call me that.
Alas, thou art the next in the line for the seat of Farblade, my lord. Unfitting as it may be, the burden of wielding the Durandal has fallen onto thee.
What do you think people will say when a useless bard like me wields a sacred sword? I can't even hold it properly. How am I supposed to swing it around? It doesn't matter how now, does it? Yes, you might have never wanted all this, but now they're your responsibility. There are people out there risking their lives believing they can win. You may be a coward, but betraying your own people like this is such a lowly deed.
Play your music. Wield the sword, but play your music and sing. I'm sure it could convince, like, inspire people.
I'm not my sister's squires. Squires. Everyone is different. You can't expect me to be a warlord like what Lilu was. All I wanted is just to play my instruments and travel. Leading armies, risking my life in wars, they're far from my calling. I'm sorry, squires. I'm just not the right person to take my sister's position. Please, just tell Lord Severin of my apologies.
Stop. Pick someone to be your next.
I may not be useful in the battlefield, but let me play something to lift your spirits up. It's the least a cowardly Durandal like me can do.
Last time you played this music, it attracted a bunch of world enders. I have to admit, Sir Artur, thou doth have talent with the string.
It's no talent, Squire. I merely train more than most people. Perhaps you can apply the same mindset to swordplay, Sir Artur. What is it, Illy? Do you sense something? Yes, and it's quickly coming here. Dang it! Another ender ambush.
Sir Artur, that music.
You really have a knack on luring them here, don't you, my lord? You saw me. I didn't do anything. Save the chit-chat for later. Ready your weapons.
Well, there you go. What kind of a battle? Oh man, that's a boss one too. Woo! We avoided a big one. Ah man, they both have shields, so let's attack this one because he has an attack up. We could probably finish him off in one round before he can use his boost there. Ah, dang it, we couldn't. Cold Rage and a defense. Perfect. So we will use Battlefield Tyrant. It does raise your defense a little bit, and hopefully we can finish this guy off. He's weakened though, so I'm pretty convinced Arya can finish him off. So I'm gonna go and attack him first. Please, for the love of all that is holy, perfect. Exactly as planned. And he's not... Uh-oh. What does that do? Attack up 50%. Okay, that's not good. I think with him, her and Reynard, we can probably finish him off, leaving only the Berserker. So let's try and do what we can to hurt him quite a bit. Ooh, that was not good. I want her to work up some stamina, so I'll have her fight. And Reynard loses half of his HP and deals that half to the target. So 800 damage is actually not very good. Why the heck? Unless, is it a trade 1-for-1? Nothing here is good, so I'm just gonna attack. And he's not weak, and we're definitely gonna have to heal our good friend, Lucienne. Thank God she had her defense up. Bam! Normal attack. Ooh, and she attacked him back. Things are going pretty well, actually. And now this should be very strong, considering he's at 8 stamina. Oh, I probably should have healed her. Yeah, I will now. Next round I can do a shield bash. Oh, and he's weak, so he probably won't survive the next round. Oh, maybe he will, actually. So we'll heal Lucienne. Maybe we'll impress Lord Durandal into giving us... Oh, there you go, my friend. Didn't get to stun you because you died. And a Ring of Aptitude. Nice, interesting. And he's dead. I see a medal shining over there. Like before, it seems like they were drawn to the music. And once again, the ender didn't even touch the one who played it. Is there something with that instrument of yours, Lord Durandal? No, of course not. This is just a common lyre I bought from the Outer Realms. Music? Wait a minute. Wait, that may be it. Lord Durandal, you must come with us back to the war camp at once. Didn't I make it clear? I can't wield a sword, much less the Durandal. People don't need a musician. They need a warrior, and I'm not it. Actually, Lord Durandal, I think it's exactly the other way around. You mean we need him because he can't fight? That can't be right. Maybe I just heard you wrong. No, not because Lord Durandal can't fight, but because he's a musician. Ely doesn't really get it. I believe most of us will merit from an elaboration, Camille. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Do all of you still remember the ambush in the war camp? I remember that also happened right when Durandal was playing the lyre. And on both occasions, he was unhurt. How luck stays on his side. Indeed. And do you still remember the scene we saw at Montcalm? Was it the one where they chanted heathen prayers? Heathen faith, well, yes, if that's what you want to call it. At least the chanting part is a fact.
Looking back at our encounters with them, I think the world enders are complex. At least, more complex than just a mindless race bent on destroying everything on their path. They're not like Reynard at all. I believe they understand some higher concepts, such as music. Not only do they understand it, I believe they also worship it. Oh man, we can use this to our advantage. Those barbaric monsters understand music? This isn't the right time to be joking, Camille. Wait, Reynard, let her finish. I agree, this is a very interesting thought, even not yet proven true. Can you continue exploring, Squire? I understand now how absurd this might sound, but let's look back for a moment. When we saw them from the needle, didn't you say they sound terrifying, Illy? Yes, Illy felt like every time they shout, her heart shakes with fear. Then at Montcalm, we witnessed a scene where they performed a chanting. A heathen chanting, I insist. We can't exactly be sure what they spoke of, but very well. And then, they ambushed us twice, both when Lord Durandal was playing. Where he gets lucky twice. No, I don't think it was luck. Every time we saw those Enders, there's a red-clothed one among them. He bears no weapons, yet leads the other Enders as they march and chant. Musicians. Yes, Isaac. I believe in their eyes, Lord Durandal resembles that red-clothed Ender. My prediction is that they regard musicians as holy men, or something along those lines. That's why even if they regard Lord Durandal, as an enemy, they did not attack him. If you connect the dots like that, it does make sense. But are we sure we're not just imagining things? Even if it's true, then what? Are we sending Lord Durandal to play his lyre and hope the Enders fall like flies? No, Reynard. We don't try to kill them. We'll try talking. What? I thought your suggestion about them understanding music was absurd, Camille. However, this one sounds as far-fetched as it could be. But Illy agrees with Camille. They may look scary, and they might have done some terrible things, but that's how elves see humans when they first came to the realm. That was a very different matter, Ilian. No, it wasn't. It wasn't any different at all. Back when humans first came to this place, they killed so many animals, cut down so many trees. They trampled over the land as it belonged to them, and drove many creatures away from their homes, their rightful homes. There was really nothing different at all. Humans are truly similar to these Enders we're fighting against. Illy's mother once thought that all humans are barbaric creatures, but now, after being with them, Illy understands that it wasn't like that. Even elves and humans can live together. Shouldn't we try it with the Enders as well? So maybe they're running away from something. You do have a point, little half-elf squire. Very well. If diplomacy and not violence is what we're going for, I'll come with you. It's a big gamble we're taking here. Well, does anyone have a better idea? It's not like we can really take on the Enders head on. You're not suggesting that we charge headlong into their ranks, Reynard? Even I know that'd be suicidal. I guess we'll roll with what we have then. By the time we get back, I hope you'd have the words to say to Lord Severin, Miss Camille. Me? But he can't be scary at times, but this is your idea. You should be the one getting credit for it. Alright, let's get going now. Alright, so we're back together. We'll bring him back to the camp, but we're definitely gonna get the medal that was here, and we can't avoid this guy, so I'm just gonna fight him head on. And it's just boars, so it's really not a biggie. We're gonna find the one in the back because he's not defending. I don't think we'll be able to kill him in one round, but then there you go. I spoke too soon. And now he has his defense up, I mean. Is it the equivalent of a defend? No, it's not. There you go. He should die now. We got lots of raw meat. And we got another medal. Though I did not get an achievement, so something tells me I missed some medals. Oh well. Not a big deal. At all. And we'll save. There you go. Hopefully we can end this chapter in a diplomatic kind of way, right? And we'll go under him. And wait, did I go this way?
Oh, wait, did I go down earlier? Yeah, I did actually. I was looking for something and it wasn't there. And to the, like, up to the north here is where we found that armor we gave to Illy, I believe. Or was it the plate mill? I forget. Doesn't matter. We're good. I don't think there's anything we missed. Back to the camp. Hopefully we're not too late. We might be, because I took my sweet ass time getting the raw meat. So we're getting close. Let's see what the oh, okay, there we go. See what sorry, what's the word I'm looking for? The reason why they're attacking. I think I need to have a short talk with Lord Severin for a moment. There's some bad blood that needs to be sorted out first. I'll be in the LaRue command tent, squires. Meet us there when you're ready to move on with the plan. Okay. I suppose they want us to take a look around. Maybe we'll go in the infirmary then. So let's save since we're back at the camp. And okay, we can't go inside here. Tis hard for us. Would like to. No, never mind. Thought we could get in. Is there an infirmary? Is this the infirmary? Oh, no, this is the command tent. Whoops.
Squires, Artur has come to me with a proposal. To communicate with the Enders through melodies. Is this your design?
It was my idea, General. I believe we have a chance to turn this around, though the idea may sound absurd.
I do agree about the latter. Tell me, Lucien, what do you think about this?
Honestly, Lord General, I don't believe we can win either by strength or numbers. To be able to turn such a huge tide, we need not only strategy, but also proper execution. However, with most of the army injured and deceased, I don't think it's a valid option.
Fair assessment. You've learned well in reading the battlefield. I assume you've also thought about the backup plan in case this fails?
There is no backup plan, is there, Lord General? Should this fail, with what little we have, there'd be no choice but a full retreat. How can you say such a thing? We cannot give ground to these creatures. If we turn back, then not only these hills, but the weak and Farblade will fall as well.
Many of our soldiers are wounded. Those who aren't are more than a little exhausted.
That's insane. You're thinking of leaving your own behind?
In war, sometimes hard decisions have to be made for the greater good. If this gamble of ours doesn't work, we have actually lost the war.
How about we try and get the injured away from the camp while we execute this?
The rest of our actions would merely be to minimize our losses.
Are you sure there's no other way?
There may be, but we're running out of time, and so we'll make do with what we have. Are you ready for this, Artur?
Maybe.
I hope your fingers don't tremble while playing that lyre. Get yourselves ready, squires. Meet us at the shores when you're done. This meeting is dismissed.
Uh-oh. Whew, this is a little scary. Can we go see a Durandal? Is this the... No, no one here. I mean, we're gonna save, but there's not much we can really do. We already upgraded everything. Unless I feel like going back. Unless I feel like going back and finding all the medals, but that's not really in the plans for me. I'm not much of a min-maxer or 100%. I'm not much of a completionist either, but alright. Let's see how this goes.
So, this is the moment. Is everyone ready for this gamble?
In this war, we are subjects, Lord General, and as subjects, we'll stay with you no matter what may happen. I prefer to call this a somewhat calculated move, but it is a gamble, and I hope we have placed our bets correctly. To think that we would be so concerned as to attempt such an absurd maneuver. Diz, we implore thee to bless our ways.
Are you scared, Lord Durandal?
You've always longed for this, haven't you?
A moment where you can show the world that your passion isn't worthless. That moment is right here, right now. Do you have what it takes to face it? I won't run away this time. Come on, let's do this and end the bloody war.
He should wield the Durandal, though.
Good. That's what I expect a Durandal to say. Squires, have your weapons at the ready for anything.
You sure about this, Sev? I know we're in need of a miracle, but this?
You're putting the lives of hundreds into the hands of a musician and a squire's intuition. Are you ready to take on the burdens if this fails? If this happens to be a failure, do take my place as General, Roosevelt. God damn it, Severin. If you die here, I'll chase you to the heavens and kill you again. Let's just get this finished before I smack you for even suggesting such a thing.
Godspeed, all of you. At least they'll lead us to the front line.
Start playing the lyre, Lord Durandal.
Here it goes. Oh, it seems to have confused them so far. Are they starting to chant with him? Well, well, well. Way to go, it seems to be working. Is their red-robed leader gonna show up? It's kind of odd that they'd, you know... I don't know. Oh, there you go, they're making way. 4... What's gonna happen?
Oh, by the days.
Are they singing with us?
Their chants merge with Lord Durandal's melodies. I never even thought such a thing could be possible.
Such crude yelling as this fits not the word music, though to hear their chants like this, 'tis feels savage, yet somehow majestic.
Don't let your guard down yet. We don't know what will happen next.
Oh, is that their leader?
Well, wait, Lord Uncle. Let me through, you monster. No, Lucien, wait. Wait, I'm not letting them take Lord Uncle just like that. My father once told me that when great warriors meet, there's no need for words. I didn't believe him back then, but now, seeing Lord Severin and that Ender there, the two of them are speaking in their own language, Lucien, the language of heroes. They don't need others interfering with their dialogue. We should let them settle this themselves. Very well, but if even another one of them touches him...
Hey, hey, something's happening over there. Illy can't see.
So that's how it's going to be. As you wish. Tase the blade of the Guru.
What? It's a one-on-one battle? Oh, and I'm controlling this guy. Target enemy, reduce target stamina by 2, removes buff from target enemy, and applies them to Severin for 3 turns. In the next 2 turns, Severin has a 100% counterattack after being attacked. Or deal burst damage to target. I like this one, actually. He did what? I'm just gonna defend. He defends, and I'll defend too. And he's using Earthshaker. Oh. Ow. I thought I was gonna defend there, but I guess it's a battle to the death then. Does he have any buffs? No, I don't think so. Let's do some triple slashing. Ow. Let's attack then, just a normal, see how much damage it does. 1700. Ow. Let's try this then. Keep him from doing anything. Ow. I like this one, but I prefer that over this. Let's try it. Defends. We attack. Yeah, defends again, foolish man.
I could do defend, but the thing is, I need to do some damage here. There you go.
Come on, I thought you were gonna counter.
Well, that was crippling bro. Let's remove some of his stamina. Bam. Oh, okay, it's getting close to dangerous here. I think I have some items to use, though. Ow. Maybe if I defend, I can use that big attack. Or just attack, actually. Oh, there you go. So it was a one-on-one. Oh, well, he was pretty wounded.
Lord Uncle! Are you alright, Lord Uncle?
Oh, what did that mean? Their leader has fallen, and now they go at... Oh, they're taking him away.
Look! The Enders, they're retreating! To think such a miraculous turn of events is possible.
Do we have to fight him now?
No, wait, Squires.
Oh. We could have taken him on. He left just like that?
Look! The ships! They're leaving! The Enders are leaving!
A human has won a duel against the leader of the Enders and driven them off our lands. Who else could have done such a feat if not the Ravager himself? Well, we all did our share of fighting, not just him. But really, winning against an Ender chief, that's just beyond human. He must have been pushing himself too hard as usual. I just hope the Sacred Blade doesn't... never mind.
Is something the matter, Lord Durandal?
No, I myself didn't quite believe that we can communicate with them like this.
Don't say such things, my lord. You should be proud of yourself. This victory would never have been possible without you and your lyre.
Luce, how's he doing? Huh? Uh-oh, he's not doing well, is he? Uh-oh. What? Oh, they ran to go get the medics, I guess. Who is she gonna fetch? Why are we all going in there? Huh? What's going on here? Okay, they're carrying him. So that must be the infirmary after all. How's he doing, milady? Broken bones, severe wounds, dehydration, and extreme exhaustion. A normal man would have collapsed after defending the crevice in the front lines for hours. In such unfavorable conditions, he still dueled the chieftain of the Enders. And he won, nonetheless. The Ravager is indeed as powerful as the rumors say. It was by far the greatest duel I've ever seen in my life, Lady Bellanis. Ha! I would have won that duel and taken just half the damage he took. Your muscles are getting tired, Sev. It's about time you retire that hero cape of yours.
Will he be alright? For now, he shouldn't move around for a few weeks, much less wield a weapon of any kind. It's a miracle he survived this far. Putting any more strain on his body would be stretching his limits. If everything goes well, he should be fine in about 3 months. Thank the days. I did not think that such a fight was even possible. For a human to combat an Ender toe-to-toe, and its chief, no less. Still, we're low on medical supplies. You should return to Levantine as quickly as you can. Put him on a bed and carry him home if you must. Those legs won't be walking for a while.
Hear that, Severin? They'll greet you as you lie down on your back. Ha 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 ha! You know it'd be the first time ever that the Ravager has come back home wounded. Look at the bright side. After so many years, maybe people will start seeing you as a human, not some untouchable creature. I will walk home. The people deserve a better homecoming.
Lord Uncle, please reconsider. Think about your health. You've got all the glory a man can have in the realm. Don't risk your life for more of it. This isn't about me, Lucien. It's about Alan and the realm.
The realm, Lord Uncle? What do you mean?
Ha! Selfish as ever, even so close to death. I'll be leaving for the seat of justice by dawn. Marianne, you take care of him.
Lord Uncle, what do you mean about Lord Levant and the realm? What do they have to do with you? I think what he meant was about the Garou, which has been entrusted by Lord Levant to him. I'm not sure I'm following here. Instead of leading on the front lines, Lord Levant entrusted the Garou, and with it the title of Lord General to Lord Severin. Lord Severin may indeed be a better general, but I imagine many would see this as a questionable decision. It certainly gives the impression that Lord Levant conceded his less of a leader than Lord Severin. As of now, Lord Severin has no direct heir. Lord Severin is next in line to the marriage to Lord Levant's sister. If Lord Severin returns badly wounded, it may seem as if Lord Levant plotted to remove a threat to his seat. Ah, I start to see thy point, Camille. I would add that Lord Severin's popularity as a hero might spark chaos among the people. Perhaps 'tis not a proper thing to say, but there are many who consider Lord Severin a better blade-bearer.
A divide among the people, such a thing can turn out badly.
'Tis important therefore to paint a picture of Lord Severin returning both in glory and good health. The heroic Ravager has won yet another war. Lord Levant has made a good decision by sending him. The realm is safe, all is well, there's no need for worry. Well, you two sure know your way around politics, don't you? As you see, squires, being a noble isn't as simple as winning wars and keeping your people fed. How we look, what we do, and what we say, these things may sound trivial, but we have to think about them. The common people look up to us. It's part of our responsibility to be their good examples.
Can I just be the fighting part?
Why do you have to sacrifice so much of yourself for another? You're a hero, Lord Severin. Someone the people love, someone the realm needs. Lord Alan might be different than other nobles. He might be the wisest ruler around here, but is he really worth more than you?
Plainsmen like you may not have lived under his rule, so perhaps that's why you don't know. Hear my words, Isaac Goldenlake. If there's ever a person you should die for, that person is Alan. You won't find anyone who's as honest, who cares more about his people than he does.
What flattery! I don't think I've ever heard you speak so highly of someone. Such devotion is rare among men, Severin. Might I interest you in becoming my sixth husband?
Lady Bellanis,
we've known each other for a while, haven't we, Sev? Maybe it's time to take it a step forward.
Sorry, not my type.
Ugh, you're no fun to tease.
Lucien.
Yes, Lord Uncle.
What's with that grin of yours?
Nothing at all, Lord Uncle.
Tell the army to prepare themselves. Take care of the wounded. We'll march home in 2 days.
Are you really going to walk to Levantine, Lord Uncle?
It's just a short walk to the port. Then I can lay down the entire voyage. I'll manage, Lucien.
If you say so, Lord Uncle. Those who truly live by the sword shall die by the sword. Honored men and women, thy deeds for this realm of thine shall long be remembered. Thy sacrifices shall be carved in history by the strength of thy arms and the fairness of thy heart. The living shall pray for thee, so that thou may find the path to the sight of the dais. Soldiers, 'tis time for the living to bury our brothers and sisters in arms. Let us give them to the earth, so that their bodies may crumble and their spirits be free. Huh? This is... Did thee find something, soldier? There's a trinket on him, miss. A bronze signet of sort. It depicts a bird in flames. Sigil of the Phoenix? Was this man a Phyllite?
We shouldn't bury him with the rest, miss. A cemetery for followers of the Dea shouldn't be defiled by other faiths. But we can't throw his body away just because he's a Phyllite. He fought for us. He died for the realm just like the others. Don't you think he deserves our respect as well, miss?
Both of these have valid points to consider. Indeed, the law states that we must honor those who fought for our goods, but to add a Phyllite among the buried, 'tis a questionable act. No, it's not.
I heard that firelights don't bury their dead, miss. They burn them. They believe that one soul will rise from the ashes of its vessel. Art thou suggesting we perform forbidden rituals? No, of course not, miss. I wouldn't dare. I was merely stating what I know. It was just an option. We can still honor him without defiling his cemetery of the Deas. If we burn him without any words of prayers for the sun god, is it allowed? It may not count as heretic ritual, no. Yet we are playing with the gray area of the law here, soldier. There are no specific words in the scriptures for this particular event. This kind of decision falls into one's interpretation. I say we should just leave him be, miss. We shouldn't risk our fate just to honor one heretic. Didn't you hear? The law says that we should honor anyone who fought for us. Burying him with the rest may be too much, but at least he deserves a pyre. What should we do with this firelight? Make a pyre, obviously, not leave him to rot. This is an easy decision to make. Soldiers, go and gather some wood. Wood, miss? Are you going to? I shall never read the rites of Phaelism, but a pyre I can grant him. Firelight or not, this man has given his life for the realm, the same realm we live and breathe in. To honor him this way is the least we can do. Well, there you go. We made a small decision here. And, I guess we'll go back? But I'm going to end the episode here. I'm assuming the next one's going to be the last one. So as always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. Tell me what you think about this game. And then I will see you next time. Bye now. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching my video. I appreciate every single view. If you enjoyed what you watched, feel free to take a look at the next video or peek at a random video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time.